Hey, what's going on, guys? Brandon here with Texas Plinking, making a video that's kind of last minute. I initially was going to hold off making a whole video with this, the PSA or Palmetto State Armory JAKL-9. If you guys have seen some of the videos, I've already done videos on the JAKL-10 and 308, JAKL-15 and 300 blackout and 5.56, but they now introduced the JAKL-9. And what I'm trying to do is collect as many PDW style 9mm as possible to make one big grand comparison video. But I'm jumping the gun a little bit. I got my hands on this for that video, and again, jumping the gun, I'm pretty excited about it. Just want to make its own standalone video real quickly just to see what it's all about. And so here we go. A couple things to know. Real quickly, this one here happens to be complete with the triangle brace. And as a complete gun, it goes for $9.99. Let's just round up. No silly business. It's $1,000. But there's other ways to get it as well that can change the price quite a bit. You could get it as well without the brace. That's $900. And interestingly enough, if you want to save money, you can just get the complete upper for $600 and the lower with the brace for $350, so it's $950 total. Or you can get the lower without the brace, which is $250, makes it $850 total. So you save money by getting the upper and lower separately and just putting the two together very, very simply. Or complete gun, again, $1,000. That is, of course, when they're in stock, because they just came out and they're out of stock, and they're available in FDE and black. Chambered in 9mm, and it takes CZ Scorpion mags. We have the PSA branded one. We've got a CTS translucent one. We've got, bear with me, PGS USA, and a bigger CTS translucent mag, which just makes it look right on the money. Operating system, though, is a direct blowback, and don't be too discouraged yet. I know a lot of people, I saw some comments on Instagram, and people were saying, man, $1,000 for a direct blowback, but the Kuna is a roller delayed for the same price, yada yada. I shot one mag off camera, and I have to say, it's really, really nice. It is not nearly as snappy as a CZ Scorpion. That's probably my least favorite, the PDWs, to be totally honest. Nothing wrong with it as far as a reliable system. It's just very, very snappy. My B&T APC 9K is pretty snappy as well. The Kuna's not bad, but as a roller delayed, I expect a little bit more. But the good news with the Kuna, it's been very reliable. So I'll save the comparison for that independent video. But it is a direct blowback for $1,000, or a little less if you buy it the other ways, like I mentioned. And it shoots pretty dang flat, in my opinion. I'll take my suppressor out of there. It did not come with the tri-lug adapter. I did buy that separately, but the barrel is 6.5 inches and has a 1 in 10 twist rate. Threaded 1/2 by 28, of course, which is pretty standard. Came with the A2 bird cage. I went ahead and put a Griffin Armament tri-lug on there, and I'm going to be using my Energetic Armament Sonus 9. The charging handle is non-reciprocating, and you can swap it to the other side. Out of the box, it comes on the left side. Similar to the JAKL 15 and 10, where they use AR-10 and AR-15 lowers, and you can convert them to JAKLs with the uppers. This uses the AR-V lower. Also takes AR-style grips and AR triggers, so pretty cool compatibility. Other than that, it's got an M-lok handguard. I put on some Slate Black Industries covers on there. What else did I do? EOTech EXPS 3. And I don't think I did much else. Some Magpul rail covers here. I said we start off unsuppressed, though, just to get familiar with that setup as well. As for ammo, I have a bucket of AAC, which is Palmetto State's subline of ammunition, downrange. And then this should be pretty fun. This is some Staccato 136 grain. And these are subsonic, going at about 1,000 feet per second. They shoot very, very soft, and they're decently quiet, especially when we go suppressed. So we're going to try it all out and just see what we think about it. This is AAC ammo, just a full metal jacket, cheaper plinking stuff, and unsuppressed, and then probably spend the rest of the time shooting suppressed. Yeah, not bad recoil impulse. Being a direct blowback, I expected it to be a little harsher, but it's nice. Ran nicely. That is the ETS mag with the AAC ammo. Now let's go ahead and get that Energetic Arms suppressor. We're clear. This is why I love tri-lug. Easy as that. Staccato 136s out of a PGS USA. Let's go ahead and put it in some dirt here. That's real nice. Not perfectly zeroed, holding just a little bit high. All right, maybe I should zero that, but man, that feels really nice. Let's get experimental. We're now suppressed with the AAC ammo, so supersonic. Let's go to the dirt here just to compare. I don't know how well this mic is for sound comparison, but I'll try to relay it over to you. Oh, forget pulling weeds. Let's just shoot them. I will say from my impression, a little gassier. A little bit gassier for sure. This is a little excessive. Uh-oh. This combination doesn't seem to be too happy. This is the AAC ammo with this particular mag. Just may not be too happy. All right, I want to give up on that. How much of that's mag related? How much of it is that ammo? Huh. Let's switch mags and keep the ammo the same, see what happens. Wasn't having the best luck with the long ETS mag with the AAC ammo. I'm done with that mag, it's more of a gimmick anyway. AAC ammo with the PSA mag, back with this formula. Is it just getting dirty, or is it just that combo that was bad? Let's see here. Into the dirt. Okay, reliability is back. I will say though, suppressed with that ammo. Pretty gassy. Pretty gassy. I was getting quite a bit back to me. Now to keep it fair, some Staccato 136s loaded up in the same mag. Much softer and quieter. Oh, not nearly as gassy too. Oh yeah, suppressed with subs. That's nice. Very nice. Move on over. This becomes about 40 yards. Get a little closer. Oh, son of a gun. All right, doing a little bit of slow motion comparison here. We got 14 rounds. First 7 is Supersonic AAC. Last 7 is the 136 subs from Staccato. All right. Oh yeah, big difference. Got some AAC ammo loaded up here. Might just go ahead and end it from here as well. Let's go for a headshot on this orange guy just to know exactly where I need to hold. Oh, way low. All right, let's go for the Supernova. Oh, I wanted that fast one. Again, that combination, that ammo with the suppressor, a little gassier, but relatively flat, I would have to say, especially for a direct blowback. It's cool. I think my expectations with this were not low or high. They were just right down the middle. Thought, it's gonna be $1,000 direct blowback PDW type gun. It's a little bit better than I expected, actually a little flatter. So I'm looking forward to making that larger video where I would just compare as many PDWs as possible. Otherwise, reliability is kind of hard to speak on. I haven't even cleaned it ever since I unboxed it. Ran a few different mags. It didn't like that longer ETS mag. Reliability, as far as ammo, it's been fine with both. I think it liked the Staccato a little bit more. It was a little cleaner, not as much gunk flying back. Where the receivers meet, it's getting quite dirty. Not to mention, it's a little warm up here as well, but man, I would have to say it's a recreational range toy. Really liking it, really cool. Peak enjoyment though is suppressed. Suppressed, subsonic, and that's how I enjoy this the absolute most. But that was a quick look at it. I was gonna reserve it just for a comparison, but nah, I thought I'd feature it, and the Butterfly likes it too. All right, well that does it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next time.